Hoje, a TV7 veio até Santorini, na Grécia, conhecer as suas vinícolas. E a primeira que nós fizemos parada foi aqui, a vinícola Gavalas. E nós estamos com a Maria aqui, que vai nos explicar um pouco sobre a produção dos vinhos e os tipos de vinhos deles.
Okay, welcome to Gavalas Winery. Gavalas family make wine here since 19th century. Now, Mr. George Gavalas is the fourth generation of his family that make wine in the same place. So here is the old part of the winery. Now we use it as wine cellar to mature some of the wines. The small barrels on top are French oak, and we use them for 3 different dry wines. One of the white that matures 6 months, one of the reds that matures 8 months, and the other red for 1 year, which is still in this small here. Now, the big barrels are quite old, and we use them for the fermentation of Vinsanto, the sweet wine of Santorini, and the maturation of this for 6 years. So they all have Vinsanto of the previous years inside.
How many types of wines you produce here?
Now we make 8 different labels. There are 4 whites. Santorini is known for the whites anyway. 1 rosé, 2 reds, and the sweet.
E nós vamos experimentar todos eles daqui a pouco. Esse é um lugar onde, antigamente, eles faziam todos os vinhos aqui e pisavam, né? Pisavam realmente nos vinhos, ele escorria por esse buraco, caía nesse poço e era feita a fermentação. E todos os anos eles produzem o Vinsanto, que é o vinho doce deles aqui, o vinho de sobremesa, que nós vamos mostrar daqui a pouco, eles ainda produzem aqui. Todo mês de setembro, eles colocam as uvas aqui, amassam.
This place is called patitiri in Greek. In English, we can call it stomping room. It's the place that people used to foot stomp the grapes. Now, in the old days, every winery, every canava in Santorini had 3 rooms like this. One to make the white wines, one for the reds, and one for the sweet, the Vinsanto. Because we stomped here, and the juice went to this hole, and this was the old fermentation tank. The basket you see there is like a filter to keep the skins from the grapes. Now we have a big press machine to press all the grapes, but Vinsanto is still made in this area. Because Vinsanto is the most traditional wine, the last wine we make end of harvest, so stomping is just one day like a big celebration end of harvesting. Mr. Gavalas says we dance on the grapes and then we're done. So here is the new part of the winery. We have the stainless steel tanks that now you see in every winery everywhere. But steel tanks came on Santorini about 30 to 40 years ago, so quite recently for the history of the island in winemaking. Now, we use this for the fermentation of all dry wines, 4 whites, 1 rosé, and the 2 reds. During fermentation, we leave the top open, so carbon dioxide will go out, and when fermentation is done, after 20-25 days, depending on the wine, we pump the wine to another steel tank so we can clean the yeasts, and then we close the other until we bottle the wine or until we move them to the barrels. Some wines go directly from the steel tanks to the bottle. The fresh wines, the more fruity, more acidic. Of course, before bottling, they pass through the filter several times to be very clean. Other wines ferment here, then they go in the barrels for maturation, and then they go to the bottle. Now, if you see all the steel tanks, most of these are empty. Wine of 2014 is already in the bottles. You will taste it later. Some still have wine inside. You see, they're closed. By end of July, we have to bottle everything, because in August we have the new harvest and we have to fill them again with the new vintage.
Agora que nós já conhecemos toda a vinícola, está na hora da melhor parte, provar os vinhos. E a Maria trouxe aqui os 4 brancos que são produzidos aqui na vinícola.
So the main grape of Santorini is called Assyrtiko for the white wines. With Assyrtiko, we make these 3 whites. The first one, on the other hand, is made with Katsano. Katsano is a very limited grape on Santorini. It's about 1% of the vines, and only Mr. Gavalas cultivates and makes wine with this. He's local, he has some vineyard that got from his father, and some of the vines that are inside are Katsano and other grapes like Voudomata, you will taste them later, that are quite limited, almost extinct, but he wants to continue cultivating them, although he's the only one that still does. So Katsano is a wine that is actually a blend of 2 different grapes. Katsano 85% and Gaidouya 15%. Gaidouya, only a few vines still exist. Comparing to Assyrtiko wines, Katsano is not so acidic, is more floral, more easy to drink. Mr. Gavalas says it's a wine for the balcony. You can have the whole bottle without food just by talking. Although the alcohol is 13%, so it's more dangerous than what it feels.
Now we're going to the reds.
Yes. You've tasted the whites. Next one will be the rosé. The rosé is made with Voudomato. This is the name of the grapes. Voudomato is quite limited like Cazzano, like the first wine you've tasted. But the passion of Mr. Gavalas to keep the local grapes made him make this wine, which is also a new wine. 2013 was also the first vintage of this. This is the second vintage of this label. As rosé is very fruity in the aromas, smells like sweet cherries, but the taste is more dry, feels more tannic because the volcanic soil gives a lot of tannins to the red grapes.
Nossa, o vinho é delicioso. Um rosé seco, bem frutado.
And then the first red is called Xenolo. This one is a blend of 3 different grapes. Voudomato, like the rosé, Mavroteagano, like next red you will taste, and 5% of Athiri. Athiri is one of the white grapes we have on the island, but this is how local reds used to be in the past, blends of reds and whites, so they would be more fruity and more easy to drink. So this of 2014 was 8 months in the small barrels you saw inside and then in the bottle.
Delicioso vinho.
As we said for the last white, that is more like a red wine with white color. Xenolo is more like a white wine with red color. It's very easy to drink. The second red is 100% of Mavroteagano, one of the grapes we also used in the blend. Mavroteagano means black and crispy. The grapes are very dark and very crunchy as grapes. So this is the last new wine we made in 2013. 2013 we made the natural fermentation, Voudomato and Mavroteagano as new labels. And this was 1 year in oak barrels and then in the bottle.
Okay, I want to stay here all the day.
And then the last wine you taste is the Vinsanto. I told you, Vinsanto means Vino di Santorini, the wine of Santorini. It doesn't look like white, but it's made with Assyrtiko, Athiri, and Aidani, 3 different white grapes. We sun-dry the grapes for about 2 weeks, then we do the stomping. This one ferments in the big barrels and ages 6 more years in them. The one you taste is of 2006, is already 9 years old. 6 in the barrel and 3 in the bottle. And the alcohol in Vinsanto is quite low, 10%, because Vinsanto is natural sweet wine. It means we add no sugar, no extra alcohol. Just the sugars of the grapes very concentrated because we dry them. A few of these become alcohol and all the rest are left unfermented in the bottle. It's sweet, it's acidic because of the soil, and gets some bitter taste from the barrels like dark chocolate or coffee. It's quite balanced.
Muitas pessoas falam que vinho santo, acha que vem... O nome vem de santo, mas não, vem de Santo de Santorini. I love all the wines. Maria, thank you very much for everything.
Thank you for visiting us.
E aqui termina a nossa degustação da Winery Gavalas.